Alright, welcome back everyone to another Duel Links video. It's your boy Crimson slash Ross here, bringing you another spicy Duel Links video. And for tonight's video we have something interesting. We actually have leaks for Shay Obsidian skills and more. So I'm curious to see what we have. I haven't seen like what we're getting yet, so this is going to be a first for me too as I look through this with y'all. So uh before we get started, make sure to drop a like, drop a sub, follow on Twitch if you haven't already. We are slowly growing the channel little by little, day by day. I can't thank everyone enough who has supported the channel already. And yeah, let's just dive right into it, I guess. So, Shay Obsidian exclusive skills. So let's start with skill 1. Skill 1 saying your Raidraptor monsters gain 300 attack points while your life points are lower than 4,000. I'm not sure if this is going to be that good. 300 attack is honestly not that much, so not very good. A pretty simple skill. Moving on. Skill 2. Once per duel, select one Raidraptor XYZ monster you control that has materials. Detach its materials into your hand and return it to the extra deck. Skip straight to your end phase. I'm not sure why I would ever want to do that. I mean, if you have a Raidraptor XYZ, like why would you want to return its materials back to your hand? It seems like kind of a waste of an XYZ. Again, skill 2, I'm honestly going to say it's not very good. Like I can't think of any situation in which that's useful. Okay, skipping ahead to skill 3. But I don't know. Skill 3. Once per duel, the turn you normal summon a Raidraptor Vanishing Lanius. You can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck and add a Raidraptor Vanishing Lanius from your deck or your graveyard to your hand. It's decent. It's alright. Vanishing Lanius, if you don't know, if it's normal or special summoned, Vanishing Lanius lets you special summon a level 4 or lower Raidraptor from your hand. So this is basically your combo starter. So you summon the Lanius, you summon another Raidraptor, you use the skill, you shuffle a card from the hand into the deck, and get another Vanishing Lanius. So it's pretty decent. It's a pretty good combo starter for next turn. But I don't know, it's kind of slow. It's decent. Not bad. Okay, skill 4 says once per turn during the main phase of your next turn after you took battle damage, select a Raidraptor XYZ monster you control. Until the end of the turn, its attack is increased by the maximum amount of battle damage you received. Its attack is increased by the maximum battle. Okay, okay, I see what it's saying. It's all right. I mean, it's not the best. Like the general idea is you take battle damage, you use the skill, and you basically get to retaliate with like a big beat stick. And this attack is permanent. It doesn't run out or anything after the end phase. It's all right for making like a big beater, but again, you have to take damage for it to work. You have to like pray you don't get OTK'd. So decent. So skill 5. Once per duel, if you control a Raidraptor XYZ monster, you shuffle a spell from the hand into the deck, and you add a rank up magic from your graveyard to your hand. Wait, that's pretty cool. Does that mean we're getting rank ups? Wait, rank up magic. So we go to here, filter it to spell. I'm trying to see like what rank up magic we can get. Because I know there was one rank up magic that was like for a Phantom Knights that we might get. I think it's this one. Rank up magic, skip force. Not sure if we're gonna get this, but maybe if the skill is accurate. This basically, it special summons one Raidraptor that is 2 ranks higher than your Raidraptor XYZ you targeted. And this card can banish itself and one Raidraptor from the graveyard and targets one Raidraptor XYZ in the graveyard and special summons it. This is pretty alright for Duel Links. I mean, not sure if we would get this. Maybe. Maybe we might get one of these. Maybe rank up magic Soul Shave Force, rank up magic Skip Force, rank up magic Revolution Force, or rank up magic Raptors Force. Or maybe this thing, the Phantom Knights rank up magic launch. But yeah, it's saying if you control a Raidraptor XYZ, shuffle a spell, and add a rank up magic from the graveyard to your hand. Maybe we get a rank up, but anyway, yeah. Skill 6. Once per duel, if you control 2 Raidraptor monsters that have a level, put one Raidraptor nest face down on your field from outside your deck. And Raidraptor nest, it's a continuous spell, and it says if you control 2 or more Raidraptor monsters, you can add a Raidraptor from the deck or graveyard to your hand. So it's basically like a searcher. Pretty good for searching or recycling your used Raidraptors. So again, decent. And finally, skill 7 says you can only use Raidraptor monsters as XYZ materials. Also, you can rank up XYZ. Also, you can rank up XYZ into Raidraptor Rise Falcon using another rank 4 Raidraptor monster. Raidraptor Rise Falcon. Select a Raidraptor Rise Falcon on the field, detach one of its materials to set rank up magic from your deck. You can't set the same spell the second time you use this effect. During your end phase, if you set a rank up magic using this skill, return all rank 4 monsters you control or in your graveyard to the extra deck. I feel like this is going to be his main skill. Not sure though. This seems really good for what it does. It says you can rank up XYZ into Raidraptor Rise Falcon using another rank 4 Raidraptor. So that's pretty good for bringing out the Rise Falcon easier. And you can detach one of its materials to set a rank up magic spell like directly from your deck. But if you do that, all your rank 4 monsters go back to your extra deck. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's good. So skills 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 were all pretty good. Curious to see if any of these are going to be true. But yeah, moving on. And it looks like we're also getting some other unnamed skills. So let's see what else we got. We got an unnamed Yugi skill. Curious to see what this is. Let's see. I want to see if like this is any better than Destiny Draw, because that's what people run on this guy. So let's see what it says here. Shuffle. Wait. Okay, once per duel. So it says shuffle 1 Dark Magician Girl, Magic Cylinder, or Magical Dimension from your hand into the deck. Put 1 Dimension Conjurer in your hand from outside your deck. Okay, so it adds a Dimension Conjurer to your hands from outside your deck, and it adds a Dark Magician Girl from the deck to the hand. That's already a +2. And a Dimension Conjurer, if it's summoned, it adds a Magic Dimension from the deck or graveyard to your hand. Magical Dimension. It's a quick play spell. And the other part of the skill says if you have Dark Magician face up on your field, add Secrets of Dark Magic from the deck or graveyard to your hand. And this is pretty simple. It lets you fusions or ritual summon using Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl as materials. It is a quick play spell, so that's good. Lets you dodge back row. And yeah, y'all can read what Magical Dimension does. This basically lets you target a monster you control, tribute it, and special summons a spellcaster from the hand, and it pops a monster on the field. Pretty good. Pretty good Dark Magician support. Curious to see if people are gonna use it. But anyway, unnamed Yuya Sakaki skill. Okay, add Pendulum Zones to your field. Need an extra deck that contains 3 Synchro monsters, including Enlightenment Paladin. Okay, if you control Timebreaker Magician, add Tuning Magician from the deck to the hand. Select a spellcaster with a level less than or equal to 4. Make it level 4. So, I think, like, this skill is entirely meant to summon the Enlightenment Paladin, I think. Because you use the skill, you add Tuning Magician to your hand, you summon the Tuning Magician, make it level 4, use another level 4, and you synchro summon into this, Enlightenment Paladin. Yeah, if it's synchro summon using a Magician Pendulum monster as material, which it is, you can target a spell card in your graveyard, return it to your hand. When this card destroys a monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to its monster's original attack. Pretty good. 2500 beater is not very much, but I mean, it has its uses. Curious to see if people are going to use this, but we'll see. Not sure if this is going to be that good, but yeah, we'll see. Yuto skill. So let's see what this does. Let's see. Once per duel, reveal 2 Phantom Knight cards in your hand, shuffle one of them in the deck, send one Phantom Knights from your deck to the graveyard. Select one Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon with at least 2 materials, detach the materials, and it gains 500 attack. Not good. I can't see any reason in which this skill is better than, let me show you guys. Phantom Strategy. I'm not sure, like, why you would pass up, like, Fog Blade just for this. I feel like Fog Blade is just way too good to pass up for this skill, but that's just my opinion on it. And we've got a Draw Sense Rank Up Magic, 1500 life points. If your deck contains at least 3 Rank Up Magic spell cards when you begin the duel, and you guys already know what it does, you get to add a Rank Up Magic spell from the deck to the hand. And there's also Draw Sense Winged Beast, and you guys can pretty much read it and see what it does. It's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all the leaked skills, unless we have some things down here. We don't. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm curious to see, like, if any of these skills, like, you know, end up becoming, or, you know, curious to see if any of these skills end up being true. Because, you know, we're not sure yet. I mean, we did get leaks when Varus came out, and, like, some of those skills that when Varus dropped, like, they weren't true, because, you know, they were leaks. But yeah, this is just the leaks, so take it with a grain of salt. Y'all can look through it. It's on Duel Links meta. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a sub. If you're new, comment. And yeah, follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Join the Discord. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.